Just when you thought it couldn't get any stranger, look at this beautiful gem that'll be on top of every meme, music, bravado, place, anything you can think of in the social media hemisphere. This couldn't have backfired any more than it did. This is absolutely something you see in Banana Republic, and we're doing it in America? You gotta be kidding me right now. Look at this. You think you're on DMT and drinking rotten elk meat to see this crap. This is wild. Things like this last forever. This is not just going to go away. I mean, social media forever is going to keep posting this and reposting this. And you think the opposition doing this? This is like crazy when you have the Department of Justice weaponizing, going against a political opponent who's ahead in the polls, mind you. And one this crazy thing is, you're looking at the political establishment of the GOP, and they're not really opposing this. Why? Because Trump is the one who actually called them out. And that's what makes him so like an outsider. Him and Vivek are loving this, man. It's like free press. I mean, you can't have a DMT trip better than this in any way you want, because the media's losing their mind. They're thinking they're going to make the base losing. Oh, we got to give up. Instead, it's turning them off. It's making them angrier for this. And even people who are objective on the fence are going, wait a second, we are politicizing the intelligence community and the judicial to go after an opposition leader? Can't have that. Look, disagree with the people, but put them in jail? That's going to cause a revolution. This is going to backfire completely. And that is something that you're going to watch, and it's going to be, look, the media is trying everything they can. Like, they went after me with $10 quadrillion settling funding. It was quite miraculous that he came up with that number. I don't think he's even a real number. But if you look at this, something about this is going to implode. And this could be the end for the Democrats. And that's why I look at it. These Democrats better be very careful. They don't, because they're putting all in on something that is it's doomed to fail. That's 100% true. I mean, you got to stay sober with all this, because especially with everything going on, your mind's going to get messed with. And if you're not sharp, you're going to get messed with even more, and you can't tell reality from fantasy. And it's not going to be something you can fight back, because when your mind is lost, that's exactly what's trying to be happening right now, is the mind will be lost. Is you got to regain that, man. That's high valueness, is keeping your mind sharp. Don't be getting drunk and blasted. Have fun. Get some endorphin.
I believe America is doing great. I'm going to make it great again. You're going to see the Cincinnati Bengals are going to win. It's going to be amazing. You're going to see this, right, Joe Rogan? You're a good guy. Number one, good fan. But the thing is, your podcast will be great. You just got to put me on. If you put me on, you have ratings number one through the roof. You saw that with Tucker. I got this. We will make America great. Believe me, we'll do it again and again. And
never for real have we seen a class of such, you want to call them conspirators, the left, the woke, are so scared of their opinions being challenged that they're willing to cancel you at all extreme cost to do it, because they know the next generation will come and not know the fight, because they won't care. They'll be more tolerant to this craziness. And that's why you got to take back and fight and say, look, stop. This is not right. And that's the big thing that the left is scared of. For this particular one, YouTube might get a little bit scared. So if it does happen to get taken down, head on over to Rumble. Put the link below. And that's where we go to have free speech and whatnot and have an honest conversation. Just sticking with the guidelines. Let's get down to it. See these big rallies, there's no way anyone's going to be able to counter that. Look, I think Vivek is pretty awesome. He's doing great things, but there's no way he's going to handle that gigantic crowd. Waves hand up in the air, and people start cheering. There's no way anyone can ever counter that. There's no counter to this. Going against Trump is going to be a death sentence for anyone in the GOP. So people like Ron DeSantis need to slow down, just back away. Everyone on the stage needs to back away. I mean, you got to stay sober with all this, because especially with everything going on, your mind's going to get messed with. And if you're not sharp, you're going to get messed with even more, and you can't tell reality from fantasy. And it's not going to be something you can fight back, because when your mind is lost, that's exactly what's trying to be happening right now, is the mind will be lost. Is you got to regain that, man. That's high valueness, is keeping your mind sharp. Don't be getting drunk and blasted. Have fun. Get some endorphin. Grappling bears is a better day than getting beat up and strung out by your own government, spending the money that you don't have and telling you they need to take more than what they should have needed. But you know what? That's the big thing. We just gotta look out for what we're doing, and we'll be okay. That's the bottom line right there, is we're gonna be just fine. take a bomb rib, DMT, chill out, and realize the truth is right in front of you. Look at it, and the big thing is, it'll be all okay, man. I mean, you always gotta look out for yourself when it comes to your budgeting, because if you don't, then someone else will spend it for you. And that's what makes you a high value man, is that you do your budgeting, you watch your finances, and you grow it. And if you find ways to go, you know what, I need to spend to make money, so you're willing to go in a little bit of heat. But the big thing is, you have your plan, and that's the big thing, is you have your financial plan. It gives you the freedom to do what you want to do, and that is what's going to make you a high value man in the future.